Do you know that marriage does not cure fornication or adultery? Yes. Welcome to this episode. This is Christian Relationship Hub. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for joining us. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you for your love always. Marriage does not cure fornication or adultery. Anybody that have this idea of sleeping with anybody, even before marriage, can easily sleep with anybody, even in marriage. Yes, if you have this idea that I want to get married because I don't want to be sleeping around, I don't want to be messing around, yes, let me get married. Don't be surprised that even in marriage, the prayer will even be more than when you are single. It's very easy when you already develop this idea of sleeping around or sleeping with anybody while still single. This cannot even stop when you are married. Yes, that is it. Now, let's check out fornication and adultery. What is fornication? Fornication is having sexual intimacy while you are still single. I know this our Gen Z body generation. There's nothing wrong with that. It's normal thing. We see it as part of healthy relationship. There's nothing wrong with it. And even from the beginning, it was not so. Even traditionally, it was not so. In Christianity, even in Islam, in other religions, they count this as a sin, and it has not changed because God has not changed his words. So no matter how we see it, it's still a sin when you are engaged in this before marriage. That's what we call fornication in Christianity. It's not a normal thing, even though they justify it to be normal. But no, God has not changed his word. And adultery is sexual activities in marriage. When you are married and you are still having an affair with another person aside your spouse, is what we call adultery. And this one is even a criminal offense. I don't want to call you that you are in this a criminal. I'll just call you a lawbreaker, because God don't want us to be doing this. Even the Bible back this up. Anybody that is into this, if your partner decided not to marry you again, it's fine and good, but there is a place for forgiveness. If he or she can forgive you, fine and good. And if he say, yes, so I've forgiven you, but I cannot still continue with this relationship or with this marriage, there's nobody that will hold him or her down. Yes, because it's a criminal offense. And marriage does not cure this. The only thing that actually cures this is your commitment. When you are committed, that no matter what happens, because normal, you will see somebody that is more financially buoyant, more intelligent, more beautiful than your partner. And it's your commitment that will make you moving. Your level of integrity. When you lack this commitment, you'll be able to keep the marital vow. Your commitment will keep you moving. Yes, that's the only thing that can help you in this situation. And again, like what I used to say, communication is the key. You will see that any marriage that communicates often, that they decided to have good listening and effective communication, they will have lesser problem. Communication is the key. And if you are single, but fornication or messing around is your way of life, I clap for you. You know, let me tell you, only thing that can help you is your commitment and your level of integrity. If you lack this, even when you married, Marriage cannot still kill that hunger. So it cannot just change overnight. And before we know it, you even find excuse to be messing around, even in marriage. Because it's what you are used to before you married. This cannot help you. And this is a call for you to stop, because God hates that. God don't want you to continue like that, because everything has repercussion. That is why you are watching this video. Please stop. God is calling you before it will be too late. Please stop. Remember that Jesus' love is unconditional. He loves you so much. See you next video. Bye.